What's going on, everybody? Official Keith here, and I know this video is kind of late, but I just received a notification from the Sonos app that there was an update available. So we all know that this is the new Sonos Radio app, and we're going to walk through on how to set this up. I'm going to actually show you how that's done on my phone. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into the Sonos app on our devices. We'll go to Sonos, and your app should look something like this. If it does not, maybe you need to update the app, but it should look something like this. At the bottom of this, you'll have My Sonos, you'll have Browse, you'll have Rooms, Search, but where we need to be is Settings. So let's go to Settings, and then we're going to go to Services and Voice, and then we're going to go down to Add a Service. Now once we go here, this shows the available services that are available through the Sonos speaker. And fortunate for us, these applications are in alphabetical order. So we're looking for Sonos Radio, so we're going to just kind of skip down a little bit. Keep going. There it is right there. Sonos Radio. So we'll tap here, and then it says Add to Sonos, so we'll do that. Terms of service, you want to make sure you read the terms of service. Right here is a clickable link, so make sure you read that before you agree to anything. I'm going to go ahead and accept the terms of service, and we're going to set up Sonos Radio, and bam, it's done. So now once you tap on done, we'll bring the app up, and as you can see right here, Sonos Radio is ready to go. And you can see here that you can remove the account, and you're all set. So the radio service is now set on the your Sonos system. Now that we have everything set and we know how to remove it should we want to remove it, we're going to go to where it says Browse. Browse is going to be the little note, and right here at the top you'll see Sonos Radio. So once you tap there, then it'll bring up all of the stations that are available. Kind of scroll down or push up. Another good thing with Sonos Radio is that you have the ability to have access to local radio. So for the Austin area, you can see the radio stations that are available. And on a side note, we're not playing any of the music through the apps for obvious reasons, but you can see here that you have access to local radio stations. So if you have a Sonos speaker on your network, no matter where you live, it will try to find the local radio stations if that station is set up to work with the Sonos system here. And look here, you even have access to stuff like BBC Radio, ESPN Radio. I mean, it's a lot of channels that you would have access to, and this stuff is free. Like, there's no subscription, there's no anything. So if you're looking, to utilize your Sonos speaker, and let's say for instance you have a free account to another streaming service, a lot of times the free accounts will have ads. I mean, that's just what it is. Can't get around that. I don't know if this has ads or not. I know playing local radio, you'll always hear ads, so if it does, it does, and if it doesn't, then it's a plus, right? So you can just see like the featured channels here, and then battery warning. You can also look where it says Browse Radio. You can browse music, news and talk, sports, and locations. So actually, let's go ahead and go to locations. We're going to see how this works, because this may give you the ability to listen to other radio stations out of different markets. We're going to go to North America, and we're going to go to the United States, and of course we're going to go to Texas first, because that's where I'm at. If it pulls up, maybe it's trying to find all the stations. There we go. We will go to Texas, and we're going to go to Dallas. And right there, it immediately pulls up the radio stations that are available in Dallas. So you don't necessarily have to be confined to the radio stations that are in your area. You can go outside of your market. Where this will come in handy, or not handy, but where this will be kind of fun, is if you go outside the country. Let's go to Canada, and we'll go to Alberta, and then we'll go to Calgary. So we'll give this a few moments to pull up, and look, it pulls up the radio station. So this is a really neat feature that's included in this Sonos Radio app. And it's good to know that I can be able to listen to my hometown music, or what I'm used to, rather than here. Because I'm gonna just tell you right now, the music in this particular area, as far as regular radio, for me, it's not that great. But for some, they love it. So yeah, this is the new update to Sonos Radio. It's available to go. Let's just click on News and Talk. I want to see what this pulls up. Okay, so it pulls up all the stations as just basically news and talk. That way you don't have to go through, thumb through any music stations while you're trying to get to a talk station or a news station. Same with sports. So yeah, this is a nice addition that Sonos has added to the Sonos ecosystem here. There's Sonos Presents. So these are going to be curated channels. If I'm reading that right, these are curated channels or curated stations, typically curated by an artist. So we will definitely check those out tonight. Shout out to Bernie Mac. And then I'm definitely checking out Jazz Journeys. Like that's gonna be pretty amazing. But I don't want to tap it again because it looks like it was trying to start to play, and I'm not trying to get that copyright strike. But oh wow, stop. Okay, I'm gonna let that one go because that thing can't detect that music that quick. But there you have it, folks. Sonos Radio. If you have a Sonos speaker that's connected to the internet and it uses the apps, then definitely get that update and then get Sonos Radio and enjoy music, enjoy sports, talk, news, radio stations, all at your fingertips. Thanks for taking some time to watch this video. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you like this video, well, I already said that, didn't I? Okay. So if you subscribe to the channel, then make sure you click on the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload my next video. Until next time, this is Official Keith. Turn those Sonos apps on and get busy with the music. We'll see you later.